Hello children, welcome to 9th Chemistry online classes. Chapter 3 Atoms and Molecules. So in our last classes, we studied the laws of chemical combinations, Dalton's atomic theory, atom, and different symbols used for different elements. And today we are going to learn atomic mass. Atomic mass. The mass of an atom of an element is called atomic mass. The mass of an atom of an element is called atomic mass. The Dalton's atomic theory suggested that each element has a distinguishing atomic mass. So Dalton says that you can see that in his postulates, 6 postulates, he gave more importance to atomic mass. With this theory, the law of constant proportions could be explained easily. Okay, so he gave more concentration to the atomic mass, and each element or each atom has its own atomic mass. But it is indeed difficult to evaluate the mass of an atom since the size of an atom is relatively small. So you know that each atom has its own mass, but the calculation of the mass of each element is very difficult because the atom size is very small. Therefore, scientists started evaluating the mass of an atom by comparing it with the mass of a standard atom. So scientists, what they do, they choose one atom, one standard atom, and other atom they compare with this standard atom. So another example, so we want to measure or we want to see the length of 3 children in your class. One is very long, and one is very short, and one is the middle one. So we can take that middle length, that person, as a standard, and we can compare the length of the other two with this person. Okay, the same way, first we have to take one atom, one non-mass atom, and other atom's mass we have to compare with this one for the easiness of the study. Earlier, 1/16th of the mass of an oxygen atom was used as a standard for calculating the mass of other elements. So earlier time, scientists took mass of an oxygen atom, but 1/16 of the mass of an oxygen atom. Okay, actually mass of one atom of oxygen is 16 U, or that you will study later. So 16. So they took 1/16 of the mass of an oxygen atom. Okay, that is the standard, and with that standard they can calculate the mass of other elements. But now carbon-12 is considered a standard atom for calculating the mass. Now carbon-12, and what is this carbon-12? That you will study in the next chapter. That is, carbon-12 is the isotope of carbon atom. That isotope and everything you will learn in the next chapter. So now you just study this one. Nowadays carbon-12 is considered as the standard atom for calculating the mass. Okay, and what is the definition for this atomic mass? Its atomic mass is 12 U, or 12 atomic mass unit, AMU, or nowadays we can call it as U. So U is the unit of atomic mass. Okay, so 12 U, we are saying 12 gram, same like the mass of atom is calculated in atomic mass unit. We can tell it as U. To atomic mass is 12 U. Thus we can say that one atomic mass unit is the mass of 1/12 the mass of a carbon-12 atom. So that you have to study. Define atomic mass unit. one atomic mass unit is the mass of 1 by 12th the mass of a carbon 12 atom. 1 by 12th the mass of a carbon 12 atom. I will just explain it. So before or earlier time, 1 by 16 of the mass of an oxygen is took as a standard. But nowadays 1 by 12th the mass of a carbon 12 atom. Okay. And one example also, or one example also in your textbook, page number 35. Here imagine a fruit seller selling fruits without any standard weight with him. Okay, so that is a fruit seller, and that fruit seller doesn't have any weight, standard weight. You know that standard weight is there, 1 kilo, 500 gram. Okay, he takes watermelon and says this has a mass equal to 12 units. 12 watermelon units or 12 fruit mass units. He makes 12 equal pieces of the watermelon and find the mass of each fruit he is selling relative to the mass of one piece of the watermelon. Now he sells his fruits by relative fruit mass unit in the figure. So you can see here that watermelon cut into 12 pieces, equal pieces, 12 equal pieces, and that one piece is the standard. And here also you can see that in his weighing machine, one pan containing 2 apples or 2 tomatoes or something, and this side one piece of watermelon, that is the 1 by 12th of watermelon. So here that one piece is the standard. The same way carbon 12 atom, when we cut carbon 12 atom into 12 pieces, that one piece is the standard. I hope you understand this concept. Okay, that is atomic mass. So atomic mass unit is the 1 by 12th mass of carbon 12 atom. List of atomic masses of a few elements. Element hydrogen, atomic mass 1 U. So U is the unit of atomic mass. Okay, hydrogen 1 U, carbon 12 U, nitrogen 14 U, oxygen 16 U, sodium 23 U, magnesium 24 U, sulfur 32 U, chlorine 35.5 U, and calcium 40 U. So these atomic masses you have to by heart. Okay, these are the some few elements. So their atomic mass you have to by heart. And can atoms exist independently? That is one question. Atoms of most elements are not able to exist independently. Okay, they do not have any existence. Okay, they are and so atoms join together and form molecules or ions. For getting that existence, or for getting the existence, the atoms join together and form molecules or ions. So what is this molecule and what is this ion, that we will study in the next class. Now you see atoms. Atoms, they are not able to exist independently. So atoms join together and form molecules or ions. And these molecules or ions join together to form the matter that we can see, feel, or touch. Okay, so in front of us many matters are there. So that all matters are made up of atoms, and that atom also they do not have any existence. So they combine to form some molecules or ions that we will study in the next class. Okay, children. Okay, so thank you. All the best.